Hello, I'm Holly. So I've been playing Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice, and the last video that came out was at this point over a year ago. That would be it's like Hellblade Part 4. Um, so Hellblade Part 5 had some really bad quality during recording, and I didn't know that until like later today. Unfortunately, it can't be fixed. I can't undo it. I've already recorded 6. So instead of not having 5 and releasing a terrible video, like you can't even see it. It's really choppy. I'm gonna just give a quick summary of what happened in 5, and we're gonna go right into 6 from here. So here's what happened in part 5. Well, so in part 4, summary of part 4 is that we had defeated Surtur and Valravn, and then we started up part 5 right after that. And so I just walked up, opened the gate to Helheim. There was no fighting in the whole thing, or maybe there was a little bit. Yeah, no, there was a little bit, but very little. Open the gate to Helheim. We see this big old cutscene, which was like really, really story building. It showed Senua when she was alive and younger, when she met Dillion, and she went to her dad to say like, hey, I'm going to go with him, he's going to take care of me, he loves me. And her dad disapproved, blah blah blah, and she left anyway. She left home with Dillion, and then later Dillion died. We don't know all the details surrounding his death yet. Of course, we all already knew he was dead, otherwise why is she here trying to rescue him from hell, or Helheim? So yep. But Dillion apparently was like brutally murdered. It looked like he might have been flayed, but I'm not 100% on that one because, it's like that's a body that has clearly been flayed. But is it Dillion? It's hard to say. But yeah, so there was a lot of like kind of story building in part 5 here, and then there was also that like really deep voice that comes out sometimes in the game was there, and the one that sounds like the guy from Trivia Murder Party. And so he was there, and he was real mean. And yeah, so it was a very emotionally packed part of the game. But as far as it was emotionally packed and then backstory wise, but as far as progression story, really not a lot happened. So just we're rolling up in into Helheim, or I think at least we're well, we opened the gate to the bridge to Helheim. So the whole cutscene was just to see the bridge. And now we're rolling around the outside near like this lake-ish area. So that's where we're at, starting with part 6. And here goes part 6, so I hope you enjoy it. And then, we'll keep on track after that, get some part 7 coming soon. So stick around. Hello there. It's been a while since I've played this game. I'm back to play it again. And yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I'm ready for it, but let's do it, I guess. Let's go. It's been a long time since I've heard that. It's still trippy. It's still trippy. So, man, these graphics are still absolutely breathtaking. So, okay, let's dive in. Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. Here we go. Okay, so I look a little injured. There's no reason for me to run. The whole thought of permadeath, I remember, scared me a lot when I first started the game. And I was just like, yeah, no. Like, screw it. Like, I can't do permadeath. Because if it's permadeath, right, like, I'm not gonna make it. I mean, look, how many times have I died already? That's clear up my arm, but... Honestly, the game is kind of surprised at how rough these guys look here. Given how detailed everything is, the fact that these are so... Anyway, that's not a big deal. Let's see, your focus is... No, F. It's... Right click, it's shift, it's control, it's plus, it's R, it's E. It's E.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
What a touching brotherly story. Down? Why am I going down? Okay, F is used. What's up with these graphics not loading all the way? That's a little weird. I guess, yeah. Still a little strange, but maybe a little bit more on par with what I expected. Man, she is struggling. It's kind of bothersome in a way. I feel like maybe I've neglected my character. Alright, we continue on. But I'm afraid to run with her. I mean, look at her. She's falling apart. We press on.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
It's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real. It's real.
I forgot about all these voices.
Where are you going? Where is she going? What is she following? You can't even fight. It's just deception. How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
My arms and my face are clean. Is this how someone in depression views the views of someone not in depression? Granted, she has psychosis, but depression's playing a big factor here. I mean, she's lost her man, the love of her life.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zenua's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who is supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are. But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all. Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy
They
you.
won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
That's
You will
probably
die
true.
here,
No.
and all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Dillian? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
Can you see him? You want to believe it. Is he not real? Is he there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Dillian? Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the
I'm
tree.
guessing I can't go over.
Maybe it's a sign, the tree. What's he trying to tell you? He's waiting for you by the tree.
In we go.
Take it. A sword. Take it. Lillian left it for you. Take it. Take it. Take it.
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands, where you will face the trials.
Okay, fine.
The metal runestones.
Fine.
Find it.
1,
The
2.
runes. You need that sword. Go to the shard. Find the shards.
3.
Where is it? Find it. There it is. Focus. It's the shard. Focus. Focus. Use your eyes.
Focus. There we go.
Get closer. Can you see? Go to it.
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
Excuse me, sorry.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong.
Where are
Oh,
we now?
come on.
Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary. Inevitable. It's as
I
if we
kind of
conspire
agree.
to hide death.
I agree.
Because we have no answer for it. But when it comes and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning. I can feel the dead in the air. You can feel the dead. Why would he do this? Turn back. Why would he bring her here? It's not safe here. Why would he do something so dangerous? It can't be Dillian. He would never bring you here. Dillian would don't go in there. Go in. You have to go in. Take the torch.
Okay, I'll take the torch. Take the torch.
This will help you. You have to be able to see.
Somehow I feel like I'm going to have to fight.
Who's there?
Oh, this is terrifying. Why am I Why do I...
I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
There he is. There he is. Dillian, there he is. Finally.
You found him. What's wrong? What happened? Can you hear me?
How did you let him go?
Just wait there. I'll find you.
How could you? You have to find him. This is your mission. Find him. You have to use everything you have and find him. Get him back. He was just there. How could you lose him? How could she lose him? How could she? Find him.
Chill. I didn't lose him. I didn't lose him.
I'll find him.
Okay, this is... This is immensely terrifying.
Was that voices? Exactly, yes.
Don't touch the walls.
You don't know what they might do.
Turn back.
She has to keep going.
It's not safe here.
She has to keep going.
If you go down there, no one can save you.
It's too scary.
I'm already in hell. What is...
I can hear him.
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman
Excuse me.
warrior. Her name is Herver, the daughter of a berserker, born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrvin.
It's not me.
The voice is getting louder. Listen.
Dillian. Listen, listen, listen. It's him. Listen.
It's getting louder.
There he is.
You're getting closer.
Keep going.
Senua, follow the voice.
You're nearly there. It's him. He's going to save you.
Find the voice.
Find him. It's not him.
It's not him.
We told you. We told you it was a trick.
I can't set that ablaze? Come on, yo.
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian.
What's happening?
Quiet.
It's a miracle.
He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
It's not Dillian.
That doesn't sound like Dillian.
It sounds like somebody dangerous.
That voice. It's not Dillian.
I don't even know which way to go. No, I think I do.
Dillian wants me to face my fears.
Achievement unlocked. Escaped? What have I escaped? I like having light, please. Thank you. Don't.
Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chief said.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you, no, they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come, Senua.
I am leaving!
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
It's done.
You did it.
But there's more.
Keep going.
There's more.
You're tired, but you have to keep going.
There's still more.
There's always more to do.
It's not going to be easy.
I'm
It's too much.
part 5. This is part 5. This is good. This is a good part 5. I hope you enjoyed this very short one. I'm gonna ease back into it for me. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this short Hellblade. I had long ones in the past, but you know, just gonna get a short one out. The game's already kind of dark, and so as you seep yourself into a dark place, you may need to take a step back from like a game like this. And I mean, I don't struggle with the same thing that she struggles with by any means, but you know, I mean, it's still a very dark and sad game. So if you're seeping into a dark place, you know, take a step back. As is something that I said in the intros of the other videos, which I should have said in the intro of this one, but it wasn't too long, I guess. So I'll forgive myself for forgetting. But anyway, take care of yourself first. Is always the case, but your own oxygen mask than others. Anyway, so yeah, you know, this has been Hellblade Part 5. Like I said, short, sweet. Keep an eye out for Hellblade Part 6. Maybe in Part 6 I do both of those other 2 shards. So, you know, we'll see. This was a good step back into it. So, see you next time.